Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another tutorial, and in today's video I'm doing a vintage glam look that's very simple to do. So let's get started. Thank you again for tuning in. So guys, I'm gonna start with applying my primer, and I'm using my very own makeup collection primer, the Mia Beauty Fresh and Beauty Primer. So I'm just applying it all over my face. This will keep my foundation in place throughout the day, cover all the pores, wrinkles, anything that needs to be corrected. It's actually a beautiful, amazing product. We've used a lot of natural ingredients for it, so it's good for your skin as well. And all these products that I'm going to use today, well, most of them are from my Mia Beauty makeup collection that's coming up very soon. I'm so excited to show you guys. We're busy with all the production and everything going on, so hence I've been missing in action on YouTube, but I'm back now and with some more content for you guys, and just showing you like different looks that you can do with our products that's gonna launch soon. So step 2, applying the foundation. This one actually lasts the whole day. I wanted something that's gonna last you throughout the day, but that's not drying. So if you have dry skin, it's not gonna flake you, and if you have oily skin, it's actually perfect for you because it will stay put. You're not gonna shine. You don't have to use any powder over it if you don't want to. I know some of us are just used to, you know, finishing off with a powder. You don't feel like your makeup is complete unless the powder is on, but I don't believe in that. I believe, like, you know, put on your foundation, make sure it's the right foundation for your skin type, and then you're good to go. Alright guys, so I'm gonna apply some primer first on my eyelids, and this one is again from my Mia Beauty collection. It's a beautiful primer. You see I do have a bit of veins and does cover very slightly, you can see, but I'm gonna put an eyeshadow base that also doubles as a concealer, also from our collection, that's going to make the eyeshadow stick and stay in place. So like I said, I'm going to do one eye on and one eye off camera, but I just decided to carry on, but we're only going to show one side so we don't bore you guys. So just dab it on properly with the fingers, and this thing really makes the eyeshadow stick, so it's like an eyeshadow gripper, I'll call it. Okay, now I'm going to move on to the eyebrows, and for the brows I'm going to use this brow gel. It's beautiful actually. The formulation is very nice. It's waterproof, lasts very long. So I'm gonna apply it with an angle brush. I'm gonna brush my eyebrows first, upwards and to the side. We do like the full fluffy brows. I'm gonna create the false feathery look, basically, just for like hair looking strokes. I'm using a very tiny brush for this. So make sure it's sharp on both sides. Alright, so here are my brows. I'm going to move on to the other side, and I'm going to set that in place with some brow gel. Alright guys, so I'm applying some eyeshadow base now, just to make my eyeshadow pop. And you can see this one's got like a skin color, sort of. And you really need a small amount of this. Alright guys, so I'm gonna apply my crease color first, and I'm gonna tell you the eyeshadows that I formulated are amazing. You guys are gonna love them. There's lots of matte shades, there's lots of shimmer shades, there's lots of eyeshadow palettes. So what I'm using today is from our new collection. I'm gonna apply some of this color into the crease as a base, and this is like a matte taupe shade, just like a really basic shade. I'm going for very glitzy, glamorous look today, so I'm not gonna use too many dark shades, just the base shade to define the crease, and that's really it. Alright guys, so the crease base color is done, and I'm gonna darken it just a little bit. Then I'm gonna go in all out actually with our glitter drops. Okay, so I'm gonna take a darker shade of brown, also matte, and a brush that's appropriate for this job. So I'm gonna take a pointy shader brush and some of that chocolate matte brown eyeshadow that I was talking about. And I'm just gonna define the outer part of my lid with this. You don't wanna blend too much, you know, you wanna concentrate that color right here. That's why I'm using a more dense eyeshadow brush for this. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend around the edges because, like I said, transitioning the shades into each other, it's gonna be seamless and smooth. You don't want any lines. Alright guys, so next step, I'm going to apply my lid color, and for this I'm gonna use some liquid crystals. These are very special. They're formulated with water actually, believe it or not, and they last for a very long time. You can use them as a highlighter, you can use them as a glittery eyeshadow, you can use them on your body, everywhere really. So I'm gonna shake the bottle really well and apply them. Okay guys, so this is the shimmer and pretty much the eyes. I'm gonna put very thin eyeliner along the lash line just to have the eyelashes nicely concealed, and I'm gonna highlight my brow bone just now with a frosty white eyeshadow, just because it makes it look nicely. And the other side as well. See. So moving on to the next product, which is the eyeliner, and I'm gonna do this, like I said, along the lash line, a very thin line. Alright, so next I'm going to align my waterline, the base of the waterline. This is always a mission. Just to have that nice black base. Alright, so I'm gonna pop the eyelashes in the center of the eye as close to my own lash line as possible, and then secure the sides. Alright, so now I'm gonna apply some of our mascara, and just on the base of these lashes where mine and the falsies meet, so that can all blend together. Alright, so to define the lower lash line, I'm going to use the same light brown eyeshadow that I used on the outer part of my eye, basically on the lid, and I'm just going to define the bottom outer part, really. I'm not going to apply any eyeliner pencil on the waterline, just because I want it nice and clean, so I can get a more, like a natural glam look, not something so crazy. Okay, so I'm going to apply some mascara on my bottom lashes, just because the top ones are dramatic. And if you want to apply a few layers, you can. I'm just going to do one. It's enough. I don't want them like spider lashes. Not today, just a little bit. So now I'm going to clean up underneath my eyes with some concealer and brighten up that triangle area with our concealer. And this one is a miracle concealer. It actually covers everything. Pigmentation, dark spots. You don't need corrector with this one. So wait for it. It's coming. I'm just going to do under my eyes. And like I said, I'm just going to do that triangle where the light should hit. It's very blendable. Lasts very long. Dries matte. All you need, really. Okay guys, so next I'm gonna set my makeup in place with some loose powder. So very lightly just dust underneath the eyes, I'm using a very small brush for this because I want it very targeted. I don't want it all over my face, just in the areas where I do get oily, and that's the T-zone for me because I'm oily combination skin. Okay guys, so next step, I'm going to bronze my face or contour, if I must say that. I don't like the word contouring because, you know, contouring for me is like going all out. So I would just say bronze my face. So I'm going to use a matte bronzer for this, also from my collection. It's a very, very soft, very, very fine powder that you don't even feel on your face. It's a really incredible product. So for this, I'm going to use an angle brush, or you can use a flat top brush. I mean, whichever one you prefer. Contouring brush. So I'm just going in with the angle brush. So as always, I'm going to apply it in the same areas like I do my bronzer, and that's for my face shape. But obviously, you know, if you want to correct bronze, you can do that just on the areas where you feel like you need shadow, where you feel like you're more round, and you can just apply the bronzer there. Okay, and I'm going to move on to the blush, and we do have a beautiful formulation for our brush. It looks beautiful, the packaging is amazing, but I want to show you the shade. So obviously I can't show you the actual product, but I'm going to put it on my face and you guys can see what it looks like. I'm a fan of cream blushes when I do my natural makeup, but this time I'm going to use a powder, but the powder is so soft that really, you guys are really going to love it, I promise you. Take a little bit, dust it off, smile, find the cheekbones, and just get in there. It's got a bit of highlighter in it as well, so it's like 2 in 1. As you can see, this blush got a little bit of very, very soft shimmer in it, so it's like a blush slash highlighter, so it doubles as both. So I'm gonna take a little bit of these drops, and they're very, very, very pigmented, very shimmery, very beautiful. You can use them everywhere on your body, on your face, but a little bit on the tip of my nose. Can you see it?
Yeah. Jeez.
Just a bit. A little bit right here to accentuate the cupid's bow. Watch this. A few drops of this and boom.
Boom.
Look at that.
Perfect.
I mean, I'm gonna take a little bit of this liquid highlighter, put a little bit of that on the inner corner, tear duct of my area, my eye area. Here's here. Okay guys, so that's it for the face. Now I'm gonna move on to setting the makeup. And our makeup setting spray is amazing. It's not your normal makeup setting spray. It doesn't have any harmful chemicals or anything like that. It's got a lot of natural ingredients. And then the spray will set everything in place and keep your makeup fresh throughout the day. It doesn't have any alcohol and it doesn't dry your face and it just doesn't break you out. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit on. Ooh, and it smells divine. Ooh, ooh. I'm so good. Okay, now that the makeup is set, I'm gonna move on to the lips. And I'm gonna choose a color that's gonna match my outfit. I wanna go all out and all glam. Okay guys, so I'm gonna line my lips first and then I'm gonna apply some lipstick. Okay, so I'm gonna put some lipstick on and I'm just going for like a brownish nude. Okay guys, so now that our makeup is ready, I'm gonna move on to the hair. And for this, I told you I've got a special guest here. His name is Sadiq. He is a celebrity hairstylist. He's done very well in his industry. We've been working together. We have a great relationship. Thank you for being here.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Come down, let them see you. You know, he's tall, he's a tall guy. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and you like this look. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you have, thank you from the bottom of my heart. As you know, I appreciate your comments, so don't be shy to drop a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about this look, how you feel about the new setup. Like I said, My Mia Beauty is coming up soon. There is a website link down below in the description box so you guys can subscribe and get newsletters and notifications when we're going to launch. Although my social media pages will inform you, so don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'm going to put the links right below, and to all my people in the crew of Mamiya Beauty, so you guys can follow them and say what's up. We're very, very busy developing this line for you, and it's gonna be amazing. You guys are gonna love it actually. So enough about that. If you don't have the exact same products, which I know you don't because they haven't launched yet, use whatever you have at home. I always say that it can be cheap and cheerful as well. Thank you to Sadiq for doing my glamorous hair. I just feel like a 70s movie star or something, I don't know. Okay guys, thank you again for watching. Love you all. I'll see you again with another tutorial. And if you have any requests, obviously you can put them in the comment section down below and I will oblige. Thank you, and until the next time, stay blessed. Bye.